That's all stuff that I just don't remember. There we go. Let me get my phone to sit upright. See my bottle. We're in the truck here on our way back to the studio from doing sound this morning. We do sound at a local church. Well, I guess Northern Colorado church. It's local, more local than, say, at California. But it's a small church down in Denver that we run sound at. And then, we go do stuff at the studio. So we did yesterday. Yesterday was a long day. Oh boy, was it an adventure though. It was a good adventure though. Not a bad one. It was definitely good. It was an 11-hour day. 11 hours of recording. Yeah, we recorded a band. We recorded 3 songs, all the instrumentals, everything yesterday, from guitars to drums to bass. Yeah, everything. Solos, leads, rhythm, all of that stuff. New follower on Instagram. Thank you, new follower. It's Toby. He's actually from the band, I think, that we're recording. Looks like it. But anyways, that's kind of what we've been doing the last day. Like, we didn't live stream much yesterday. I posted some clips, I think, from that I recorded on my phone from yesterday. We'll probably do the same today. Just record a couple more clips and call it good. Yeah, I'm gonna drive home. Usually, I don't know. I don't normally stream on my way home on Sundays. Usually I'm in a hurry to get somewhere. I still don't know when my kids are coming back home. They went to Estes with their family, my family, with their grandparents. So for the weekend, so I don't know when they're coming back. I'm hoping that they just, on their way home, they just drop them off, because it's really not that far, So, anywho, I want to get over. I think I want to get over. Do I want to get over? I think I want to get over. So anyways, thanks for those who like, subscribe, and watched our videos. We are Fox and Robyn Recording. My name is Justin. It's the name of the channel, name of the studio. We were in the studio all day yesterday recording guitars and drums and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. We brought in our new intern to help. She helped a lot, which was grateful. Super grateful to have extra help in the studio. I think she's coming back this afternoon to help. I don't know for sure. So, if she is, that's great. If not, we'll just keep moving forward. But man, did it just like fries your brain to do a session at home. What do you say? I got people saying stuff, so we're just gonna loop. I flipped the camera. Sorry about that. I'm gonna drop a like. Thank you. Trevor, that's all opinions. Hi, everybody, though. It's all opinions. That's what I kind of find. Everybody's opinionated about everything nowadays. And I kind of hate it. So, everybody's got their opinion about everything, whether it's right or wrong. I miss the days where we always kind of kept it to ourselves. So, but I'm doing well, Claudia. Thank you for asking. Oh, there goes my bottle. Doing a lot of live shows lately, so which is good. But it's going to come to an end, and we're going to start doing a lot more recording. So if you don't see us around town, around Northern Colorado, that's probably why. We're probably recording in our studio, mixing. I've got a band that I'm still mixing. I started mixing their stuff, and then we had this session pop up, so I've got their stuff to mix, this to work on, and another thing to work on. So isn't that great? Are you okay? I'm doing well. There must be something about me today, because you're like the third person to ask me that. Are you okay? And I'm doing well. I'm tired. That's what I am. I am really sleepy today. And when I'm sleepy, my brain goes into like, not mush, but more like that standby mode that your TV goes into, that puts like like your computer goes to screensaver mode. It's still actively doing stuff, but it's not doing much. That's how my brain feels today. And I feel that way after every long day of recording. It doesn't matter what it is, how long it is. It's super long days. They fry your brain. Even if you're recording, you're still mentally doing all that stuff, and it just puts you to much rain. There's no traffic here. That's weird. Why are we slowing down? Pick up the pace. I like how you got over just to basically. It's gonna end there anyways. So, but I'm doing well. I'm tired. I need to get some more coffee or something in me to keep me more energized. I'll probably make me another pot of coffee for the studio today. Get my kids. It was raining when I left. That was kind of nice. It rained all day yesterday too. I like the rain. I like this time of year where it starts to cool down. I don't have to run the AC. You just open up windows and it's nice. I will say that. It's really nice to have this time of year kind of, pop up. Windows open. So luckily today is not going to be a super loud day. We're gonna record vocals. So in the studio, I might post some of that. You can see in our shorts some of like the bass and guitars and stuff and drums that we recorded yesterday. It was a lot of bass I haven't posted, but drums and guitar you can see. I'll post that later, maybe tomorrow. I'll post the bass guitar stuff. So, but yeah, you can watch kind of what we've been doing in the studio via those little short clips. They're about, I don't know, 20-30 seconds long, something like that, maybe shorter. That guy's pulled over. Blew a tire. That's a bummer. So, but we're moving forward, getting more stuff done. So today's gonna be another. Hopefully, it's not as long of a day. I'm hoping it's shorter. I hope it's like we can do this all this in about 3 to 4 hours. I don't see why we couldn't. There's no reason why we couldn't record vocals in that amount of time. Maybe we goof off a little bit. That could be one of the reasons. I'm gonna keep going. I was going to get over. Come on, truck. Shift. Thank you. Truck did not want to shift. There we go. Got around the semis that were slowing traffic down. So, but I'm sore. I don't know why I'm sore. It's the funniest thing. I'll do long sessions and I'll be sore. We'll sit in the studio for a long amount of days and I'm super sore the next day. So maybe I'll stand today. I don't know. It's gonna be a good day though. And then we gotta pack all their stuff out. They left the studio last night at like 10, and they were just like, "Should we pack up?" I'm like, "You guys will come back tomorrow to do the rest of your session. We'll just pack up tomorrow if that's okay." And they're like, "Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's not going anywhere. Like, I'm shutting the lights off, shutting the door, and going to bed." And that's kind of what I did. What would Scooby do? I don't know what Scooby Doo would do. It's a bumper sticker I just saw. So I hate traffic. I do, and I don't know why it's all backed up right here. There's not a football game. Maybe there's a baseball game. Could be a baseball game. Let's see. I don't see anything at the Rocky Stadium. Coors Field doesn't seem to have anything going. Doesn't look like it from here. No one's turning to get to Ball Arena or Coors Field. So I don't know why it's all backed up here. Because they can. That's my theory. There's certain spots on I-25 that just back up naturally, and I don't know why. I do not know why. But I do know one thing. We are grateful for everybody who's hit the like and subscribe button and watched our videos and, all that fun stuff. I had a thought the other day, which was kind of funny. Someone commented on a video, something I didn't like. And my thought was, I didn't type it, I didn't send it or anything. But my thought was, everybody's a critic. They criticize your videos, they criticize your music, they criticize you, and it's heavy. It really does. And then you may have not noticed, I don't do a whole lot of political stuff, and I really don't. I stay away from it. I don't touch a 10-foot pole. Will not touch I won't touch politics with a 10-foot pole for lots of reasons, but mostly because there's not a lot of people that share the same views as me, and I just don't want to push that. I don't want to push my views on others. Why would I do that? Why? That's pointless. I'll push it on you. So you believe what I believe. Like, no. Like, I'll share what I believe if you ask me, but I'm not going to push it. And I may not even give you the whole kit and caboodle either. So, but I will show you the videos that I've posted on here about recording, mixing, mastering, all that stuff. Guitars, microphones, bass amps, bass guitars, drums. I think, did I do anything on cymbals? I don't know if I do anything on cymbals yet. Maybe I will. A lot of people are gone because they're got other things to do. Oh, that's one of those days. But I thought I'd just do a little live stream here. I hadn't done one in a while. Channel's doing well. Like, we're growing. It's getting bigger. There's, there's quite a bit of subscribers, which is all thankful to everybody who's watched our videos and hit the like and subscribe. Like, we're super grateful. Watch hours are going up, everything. He's firefighter. I was like, he's got to be something with that many antennas. Anyways, channel keeps growing. People keep liking, keep watching, keep doing whatever. Yeah, that's all I can think of. It's gonna be a long day. I know it's gonna be a long day. But that's okay. Just take it one step at a time. I'm ready for a nap. However, I was ready for a nap when I got up this morning. I'll get the intern going on. I'll go take a nap. She can run the session. I'm still gonna have her run the session. She doesn't know it, but today I might have her run the vocal session, vocal parts. I'll still be there. She can run Pro Tools and the console, and I'll be more producer like, and she'll get credits, recording and mixing recording credits, not mixing, but maybe some recording credits on it. Like, these are songs that honestly I feel like this band could potentially go somewhere. That's just how I feel. I don't know if it will happen or not, but every so often you get bands that come to the studio and you're like, I could see you guys doing something. Like, he came out of nowhere. I'm trying not to tailgate this guy, but this other guy's not even going the freaking speed limit. There we go. Now we can get around the Corolla that's going 10 miles under the speed limit. Because it's 65 through here. And they're going like 50. Well, maybe it's 55 through here. But still, they're still going like... You gotta go with the flow of traffic. Ooh, kangaroo, what do you say? I'm gonna pick up the phone so I can read it. It does what it does. My face won't do anything different than I've already had. So I don't know why everybody's a critic nowadays. Why don't you ask me something that's actually like an actual question? Face would sharpen up. Like, what do you mean? Like my video quality not any better? Like, maybe you're. You know what? I got this idea. Everybody who's commenting on the beard and the facial hair, quotation marks. Maybe you guys can't grow it and you're jealous. What do you think about that? This was actually used to be a lot longer. And video doesn't ever do justice of things. Like, it really doesn't. Plus, I don't fit into that whole... I was thinking about this the other day. The whole... You've got to be a certain way. Like the American dream thing. It's like, oh, you have to go to college. You have to get a degree. You have to go work for a company for 4 years. And then you have to retire. Like, that's the whole American dream thing, right? And the thing is, it's like, I don't really care to fit in your status quo. Status quo is that I look a certain way, I do a certain thing, and I'm That's not me. I'm outside the box. I'm the guy that could figure out how to build the box, but would never live in one. You know, why be in it? I run a company that does recording and mastering and mixing and live production, and it's not a 9 to 5. It's a 9 to 5 thing either. I don't work a 9 to 5. I don't have certain things. I don't have health care, all this stuff that you're supposed to have when you're an adult. You know, and people are like, oh, if you don't look a certain way, you should do this. You should cut your hair. Why? Why should I cut my hair? I have tattoos as well. You know, and there's a time where tattoos weren't even acceptable. They're more so now, but there was a time where that just wasn't an acceptable thing. You know, and I'm kind of those like, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna do what I want. So if you got a problem with it, too damn bad. Just have to deal with it. And that's kind of how I feel. I have one of those days where I'm just a little more edgy than I want to be. It's okay. It happens when I'm tired. The filters kind of get put. Filters become more like a screen door on a submarine. Is what they kind of do. When I'm a little more awake, it's a little bit different, but today they're a little more like that. Screen door on a submarine. It's not real useful. So that's my opinion. You take it or leave it. You know, I keep getting all these things from family members about Charlie Kirk, which was a sad thing. You know, yeah. He was gunned. He was gunned down for. I don't really even know the true. I don't know if we'll ever really know the true reason, but because that's just a part of life. You don't always get to know everything that's going to go down. But it's kind of a sad thing. And then we had the whole thing happen in Evergreen here in Colorado, school shooting there. It's like, yeah, things are all bad, but you know, I'm not gonna make a martyr out of nothing. You know. It's like, yeah, that's sad. It's a bummer. And then people come out and speak about American politics and stuff like this, and I'm like, so? We're no more corrupt than Mexico. It's kind of how, you know, or any other country out there. There will never be at least on this planet with the humans that exist here, there will never be a perfect government. There will be one time. But it won't come from here. It's a whole heavenly thing, and I won't get into it. But we're gonna get some more rain. Total squirrel moment where I saw some nice, cool-looking clouds. They're definitely rain clouds, but mountains look nice today too. They look super close. Anywho, that's kind of where we are. Do what I want. Take it or leave it. But I'm grateful for those who stayed on, watched our channel, liked, subscribed, left us comments, you know, everything. You know, I'll reply to most comments that are on here. If you're negative or anything, I might still reply, but you're not going to get much out of me. Some people troll. They're just trolling for stuff. They're trolling for reactions and stuff, which is dumb. Stop doing it. Stop trolling. It's pointless. It's like bullying. It's like, why? You try to get a reaction out of me because you want something from me. It's pointless. But then again, there's nothing new under the sun. So, nothing new under the sun. Wheel. I think I might hop off. It's one of those days where I'm about halfway home. I need to check and see when my kids are coming home. If I'm picking them up, I hope I don't have to pick them up. Well, I could go pick them up and come back. I just don't want to do that because then I don't have time. And it really doesn't make sense for me to go pick. Estes is on the way to our house. Like, you drive by our house to get to Estes, and that's where my parents took all the grandchildren this weekend, which was interesting, but kind of cool. My brother moved back to town, so my parents are able to do that now, which is fine. You know, go hang out with grandparents. You won't get to see them forever. You know, my kids are lucky enough to have grandparents that are young enough to do stuff with them. So not everybody gets that. So, but it's not pointless for me to drive to their house, which is actually on my way from where I am now. So we'll see. I get all the light to be like, hey, I have to get recording. I'm gonna go get my kids and come back. I really don't want to do that. So, anywho, I'm tired. Might pop up. So, I keep saying that, but then nothing happens. Okay, 15 minutes. 15 minutes from now would be almost 1 o'clock. We'll call it 1:55. Or 12:55. Let's see if I get... There's a highway called 119, and it said it was... Hi there, why so... I don't know, why so good, YouTube? YT? Anyways, wave at everybody. There's a highway called 119, and it just said it was like, you'll be there in 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, we'll see. A lot of traffic. Truck's getting about 20 miles a gallon. That's not bad. Oh, that stretch. I was kind of hoping they'd start at 4 today, but we said 3 because one of the guys works till 3. So he's like, I can't get there to 3. I'm like, well, let's do 3. We'll all do 3. 3's fine. And honestly, we probably won't get started at 3:15 anyways. So I haven't heard anything. They picked them up, which was nice. They like, hey, I got a session at that time, and they're like, okay, well, we'll just come pick them up on our way to whatever. I was like, okay, cool. Oh, my brother moves tomorrow. He moves into his house. He moved back to town, but he's been living with our parents and waiting for their house to be ready. So I think he moves his house tomorrow or this week. Have to see. Gonna have to see. It's gonna be one of those things that's gonna take like a day. They don't have much to move. I think with like 4 of us, it's gonna take like a day. Maybe less. That's kind of a neat idea. Mount a winch to a trailer. It's pretty smart, actually. Because it just runs off the power. It's a winch. It just runs off the power of the trailer. And the trailer's plugged into the truck. Makes sense. I would do that if I had a little trailer like that. Just to like pull cars up or something. Have a little car trailer. Oh, that's life. Things you wish you had. So, I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna hop off here. We've been on for about half an hour. And we're just driving home in the truck. Thankful for everybody who's watched, liked, subscribed, all that stuff. Thank you very much. We're super grateful. Keep going with making some music today, and then I got a whole slew of mixes to do for the next 2 weeks. So that'll be good. I'm sure of it. So, anywho, yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off. So thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling. You know, whatever. If you had coffee or whatever, thank you. I'll do coffee time later this week, where I actually sit down and have coffee and we chat more. But thanks for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day. In case I missed you,